That way I don't have to do anything. But you can play it up to 1920 by 1080. So you can go... I don't know why I'm saving. But you can go, you know, max settings, so... And it looks good, for the most part. Yeah, give me that. Either. Ether. One of those. And... You know, that doesn't really matter. Honestly... The controller support, you can plug in a USB controller and program it, but you're going to want to look up somebody's guide on how to program it to make it look like, work like the original PS controller, because it doesn't give you a picture of a controller and say, okay, insert the buttons you want for the old X button, the old circle button, you know, whatever. No, it says stuff like, okay, cancel, which you remember, but also target, page up and page down, assist, and stuff like that. They don't show the old original controls, like X, circle, triangle, square. They show kind of like what they did, and then you customize it from there, which, yeah, I had to look up on how to make it work like a regular PS2 controller. Yes. Well, from what I read, it does. I read on the Square Enix Final Fantasy VII forums about using a wired 360 controller, and people said it worked. I have a Logitech DualShock controller, so that's what I'm using. But from what I read, a 360 controller does work, so you could use that. But yeah, the keyboard controls look god-awful too, so definitely use some kind of controller for this. Hooray, we're leaving, alright. No. Jesse didn't tell us that. But yeah, I was upset that they used the original MIDI files or songs. Like I said, thankfully they're changeable. Some random game you played the other day. What do you want, kitty? I don't want you. I don't know. World of Warcraft. Did you get free time and play World of Warcraft? That's my guess as well, yeah. Haha, what a guess. Yeah, I have no desire to play when Mists of Pandaria comes out. Though they are basically adding Pokemon to the game, you know, hey, I can't complain about that. I think that's really cool, but I have no desire to play Mists of Pandaria. It's so weird. Never played Final Fantasy XI. Yeah, the good old setting up the UI. Let's go talk to this guy real fast. And we get Phoenix Town. Okay, nothing good. I'm surprised. They're still working on the major update to Final Fantasy XIV. Which is, pretty surprising. Who gives me something? You do, don't you? Thanks, dude. But I at least give them credit that they're trying to update Final Fantasy XIV and make it better. I'm not going to end up probably picking up Borderlands or Guild Wars for a while, of any of them. Yeah, steal my money. Thanks. I have no idea how much money he steals from me. Oops, guess I should run. Yeah, business standpoint, you know, it's not really... Well, I guess you can make the argument that they want people to get in there, so... I think they are going to release Phantasy Star Online 2 to America. It's just some time. I'm really interested in Dragon Quest X. Why don't they rename their MMOs? That makes me mad. Even though it's on the Wii. Just because I love me some Dragon Quest. Oh, for the spring? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, look at the Old Republic. Free to play already. Which is not necessarily a bad thing, free to play. I mean, look at EverQuest 2. They're still around and making money. But... yeah, they need to, I think they need to realize that you're not going to be World of Warcraft. You're not going to have that amount of subscribers. Yeah, Secret World, way under 2, I saw that. Yeah, I did see that Dragon Quest X hasn't been selling very well for a Dragon Quest game. But, yeah, that too. You can't just clone the game and expect it to do it. But, yeah, I'm a little surprised about the Dragon Quest numbers. But then again, Japan's not actually big on MMOs, so I think they're trying to ease them into it. Yeah, Elder Scrolls Online. When I first read the description, I'm like, wow, I'm reading a generic MMO. And then I saw screenshots or, you know, whatever they showed, trailers or whatever. I'm like, wow, it's a really generic MMO game. Which is really sad. Really, really sad. I don't know of anyone who wanted a MMO for Elder Scrolls. Co-op would be awesome. You know, for like Skyrim or Morrowind or something like that. But an MMO? Yeah, I saw that too. That's kind of interesting. You get a few free hours each day. Bolt. One thing that does suck about the controls, though, you can't put in a D-pad controls. You have to use the analog stick to move around. That makes no sense. Yeah, you couldn't do an MMO style of an Elder Scrolls game, but you could do like a, well, yeah, traditional, but you could probably do some kind of small co-op. You know, I mean, there have been games that have done that. I don't know how good they've been, but, which one do I want to go in? I can't remember. This one? Yeah, just a limit on that, that would help. But I don't know if you'll see that for a while, unfortunately. Dun, 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 dun. I guess it didn't matter which one I went in. It's been a while since I played through this. I did not play Age of Conan, though. I knew a few people who did. Like the person standing behind me. Notepad did play the Secret World Zalbar. He said it was pretty fun. You talking Elder Scrolls set in the past, or are you talking Age of Conan? I saw somebody selling Age of Conan at a garage sale or something for like $30 once. That was rather funny. Yeah, my gaming habits have changed. There's no doubt about that. Good old Maple Story. God, that makes me think of like Ragnarok on the Line and stuff. God, I remember trying to download the Ragnarok Online stuff and then trying to play it free, and I was so confused. I had no idea what I'm doing. The download was huge. My internet sucked. Yeah, I saw Maple Story on Steam. I was really tempted to download it, just for the hell of it. See, look, this one's broken too. The bottom's gone. Yeah, whatever. Damn it, Cloud, get it together, man. I think I've played Maple Story. I'm sure I tried it back in the day. But I don't remember it. Speedrunning, you know? I like watching speedruns, and I could do a speedrun of this game. But I don't like doing them though. I like to enjoy it and, you know, have fun. All that jazz. You know, I don't know what the old loading times were on the old PC version, but the loading times are instantaneous in this, so. Yeah, speedrunning is quite popular on Twitch too, so a lot of people like it. It definitely takes to really enjoy, well, you know, it takes a different kind of style to play a game. It's not what I like, so. Yeah, it is really fun though, seeing like how crazy people can do stuff. Yeah, I've seen those are fun. I think the first marathon I remember watching or stream was the Speed Gamers or something like that. They did a week-long Final Fantasy stream, which was pretty cool. Yeah, I'm not quite that detailed. I will skip over stuff. Like in this game, I always skip over Fort Condor because I really find it annoying.